Hello, this is Mahalia Bass with University of Arkansas. I am currently taking a class called Intro into Marketing. Taking this class has opened my eyes to the intent and impact marketing has on society. One sector about marketing that I enjoy is social media marketing. To be more specific, I want to talk about influencer marketing. This is the biggest marketing trend of this decade. But before I get into influencer marketing, I must talk about what marketing is. According to AMA, marketing is a set of activity, instructions, processes for creating and communicating and delivering and exchanging offerings that hold value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. It can influence what we buy, our perceptions, and our decisions, and plays a key role every time we buy something. Marketing, social media marketing has not always been the focus of most businesses. Social media has been around for decades and just started getting popular around 2005 through 2009 with social medias like Facebook and MySpace. Later in the 2010s, Instagram had just begun getting popular, and around 2013, apps like Vine, Tumblr, and Twitter were getting popular too. This is when social media as we know it began to shape our society and decisions we make. In 2014 is when I noticed that social media influencers were getting popular. There were influencers like the Madcon group, Lily Singh and Lily Palms on Vine. The Madcon group was a group of teenage boys that had their own tour, and that is when I noticed that young people can easily be influenced by other young people, and they were willing to spend hundreds to see them. Although there was Twitter, Vine, and Tumblr, Instagram was the spot for most influencers. The biggest influencer was around 2013 and 14, which were the Kardashians. Love them or hate them, they were the first people I would call influencers. Kim and Kylie being the most influential, especially Kylie. During her run, she had people doing challenges to look like her. She and Kim made people want big butts and big lips. Kylie had made it so big that she started her own $1 billion makeup company. Also, during this time, people had discovered how to just get paid through advertising. Kylie took this to advantage and made millions using products of certain brands. This was a form of social media marketing, and that is when it began to take off. I also remember a young YouTuber named Bethany Moda who was part of an excellent social media marketing plan. Bethany was a young YouTuber who did fashion haul videos that had gotten millions of views. A failing company at the time, Aeropostale, used Bethany Moda to create a product line for stylish teens. This line was phenomenally successful because of her image and how young teens perceived her. This had Aeropostale sales at an all-time high and mostly sold out. YouTube is another social media platform that hosts tons of influencers like James Charles and Jeffree Star. YouTuber James Charles even got to do a commercial for CoverGirl in 2016, and he was the first male model for CoverGirl. Since 2020, the popularity of influencers have increased during the pandemic. Many people were at home and mostly online. This gave influencers a bigger platform and increased the number and the power that influencers can have on people, especially young people. Within 2 years, there have been major influencers on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and most importantly, TikTok. According to Forbes, influencer marketing is going to be a $10 billion industry. To give just another brief history lesson, influencers as we know it today first appeared in the 2000s. They were not called influencers but were called socialites. These socialites include Paris Hilton and Mary Kate and Ashley, even some young celebrities we still know today, like Beyonce and Britney Spears. These celebrities and socialites had an impact on people which influenced the way they would talk, wear, and most importantly, buy. These influence that these socialites and celebrities had can be used to advantage for most
And it's
brands
an
and
80s
businesses.
skating park.
Brands use influencers as a tool to specifically reach their audience in many ways. For example, Nike had one of their best commercials featuring Colin Kaepernick, an activist. The slogan, "Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything, just do it," was perfect at the time, but it caused a lot of controversy because of the slogan refers to the 2018 protests and Black Lives Matter movement. This ad was to show what the brand Nike believes in and their values, which is being true to yourself and taking risk, and having commitment. This was such a powerful move on Nike's part and shows how important it is to have intent with the people you choose to market your company. There's also brands like Gymshark, a fitness apparel company that uses fitness gurus on Instagram to highlight their products. They have these fitness personalities working out in their gear in almost every video. And on Gymshark's social media, they are seen reposting videos that show the influencers in their clothes and working out. Audible, HelloFresh, and Casetify are brands that you see every time you play a YouTuber's intro. These companies use huge content creators on YouTube to speak about their products and how they use them. Companies like HelloFresh and Casetify know their target market. Fenty Beauty is another brand that uses influencers to market. Unlike other brands, you do not need a large following to be in a partnership with Fenty. Fenty partners with young, unique, vibrant people, people that are different, people that can dress themselves out the box. Fenty partners with these types of influencers because their core values are exclude no one. And they do this by partnering with influencers that are unique and different, big or small. There's also been plenty of social media personalities that have been in commercials and collaborations. TikTok megastars like Addison Rae and Charli D'Amelio. These beauties have millions of followers on TikTok and have been in several paid sponsorships. Charli D'Amelio even got to be in a Super Bowl commercial with Sabra Hummus. She had another commercial with Dunkin's Donuts and had a collaboration with them. The collaboration being two drink concoctions. This is considered a great social media marketing strategy that can lead to high sales. Addison Rae was in a Samsung and Google commercial, which are noticeably big brands. In the commercial, she is with her friends spending time together. But her friends are glued to their phones. But her Google phone saves the day. Addison uses her phone to play music that gets all of her friends on their feet to dance. This commercial was aimed at the Generation Z, as most ads are now. Most of these commercials are aimed at Generation Z, and they use young social media personalities to showcase their products because of that. The commercial also shows themes of being young and having fun, but these commercials aren't always using bright young stars. These commercials use personalities that have been on social media for at least half a decade also. Social media personalities that have been in the game for a long time are just now getting their flowers too by being a part of the influencer marketing strategy. Stars like Ricky Thompson and Quinn Blackwell, who originally started on Vine in 2014. Ricky Thompson, a famous Twitter user now, was in a Benefit Cosmetics commercial about their latest campaign, Brow Tales. From his words, according to Women's Wear Daily, this commercial is supposed to inspire the younger generation to have self-love and confidence. Quinn Blackwell was in a Beats commercial. According to Beats, their Move How You Want campaign is for their flexible, customizable AirPods to let you move how you want. Jackie Aina, a famous YouTube makeup artist, had a collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills in 2019. According to Teen Vogue, the eyeshadow palette was made for darker skin tones and shadows to express her personality and her culture. A lot of the makeup industry does collaboration and advertisements with other influencers that are makeup artists. They do this to appeal to the younger generation. Gen Z is a more accepting and open-minded generation, so to appeal to this, they must include themes of self-love and diversity. In conclusion, these brands and influencers benefit from each other. This is a new type of marketing for our generations. Now we have brands that focus on what our generation values. Influencer marketing is a new spin on marketing where we can feel included.